back, typically you've had a lot of success against Orlando. You've had a prominent game last year against them as well. Can you tell me kind of what makes them a team that you have great games against?
I mean, it's difficult to say. I think we've had a lot of success in pick and rolls against them. Just finding the pocket passes, like being aggressive out of those situations. So hopefully we can do the same thing again tonight.
Now, in terms of what you saw, even in the last game, 44 assists, franchise record. How do you encourage your teammates or see that translating in terms of points in the paint? Because you guys also had 70 points in the paint on top of that.
I think it comes down to similar things. Like we were being aggressive, and then at the end of the possession, we were making the right reads out of it. So we weren't just like everybody was attacking the paint, but then when they tried to rotate, like we found guys for open shots, we found guys for dump offs. Like we really made the right read most of the time in that game.
Now, Orlando's a really young team, but they are emerging and they're coming up as strong defenders as well. What's kind of like the approach when you see a team that's young, hungry, and they love playing defense?
I mean, they've been successful this year. They've been playing really well. We kind of saw like they like to attack the paint as well. They like to be aggressive. They like to get to the free throw line. So we got to be on our defensive end. We got to be really disciplined. We got to know their tendencies and try and take that away as best as possible. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to come down to.
And then just in terms of Wagner, kind of what's that approach with him?
Which one?
France.
Yeah, he's a tough player. He plays really smart. He finds good angles to beat his defenders. He draws a lot of fouls. So again, another guy where you got to be disciplined. You got to know his tendencies. You got to try and make these shots as tough as possible on him.